So this is a little poem about a time in my life when I was a frequent visitor to Wood Green Job Centre. And I don't know, it was kind of a funny old time, you know. You get in there, you meet all your best mates. Half of them here tonight. The other half, fuck knows where. But anyway, so this is dedicated to anyone taking all, anyone just, I don't know, scraping the barrel like me. You know, looking out for the next colonoscopy. This is health and well-being at Wood Green Job Centre. So open your mind and picture the scene. It's the health and well-being workshop in sunny Wood Green. Fat ones, thin ones, clever ones, thick ones, black ones, white ones, some looking shite ones, some light green ones, some in between ones, some looking nice ones, some dead mean ones. Shadows in the system, in among the black things, Protestants and Muslims, atheists and pilgrims, not a pot to piss in, not about to give in, and don't think of us as victims. God, I don't mean to be another doubting Thomas, but from where I'm standing, there's not a lot of promise. Hey, you. Yes, you over there, lazing about in that rusty wheelchair. What's preventing your enjoyment of gainful paid employment? You mean well that I can see, but my legs don't work. I've got hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and if it existed, I'd have hepatitis Z. Had some dirty habits a few years back. I've never been the same since my feet turned black. But my new co-workers' tongues might wag if I had to ask politely if they'd help me change my bag. A lot to ask of someone who might not be here tomorrow. I realise I'm sliding down a slippery slope. But you get used to living with very little hope. It's just an everyday scene at the Health and Wellbeing Workshop in sunny Wood Green. And the young lady over there, with a very heavy makeup and dyed red hair. You wouldn't be such a hopeless slob if you could get yourself a decent job. In fact, you could be all the rage with a 0-hour contract on the minimum wage. Well, ma'am, the reason I've no work is not much of a mystery. Got no teeth, can't read, and a criminal history. Can't cook, can't count, can't sit on a tractor. All my hopes are pinned on me winning X Factor. I got a steady boyfriend, he's from Soweto. He says I got brains like mashed potato. And when I start thinking about my bills, I just watch daytime telly with my secret stash of pills. I live in Wood Green, but I dream of Brazil. It's just an everyday scene at the Health and Wellbeing Workshop in sunny Wood Green. And the young lad over there, you look rather cool. Can't have been that long ago that you were in school. Imagine if you were employed and active. I'm sure that all the ladies would consider you attractive. Well, I couldn't hack a job if you gave it on a plate. Largely on account of my fragile mental state. On a good day it's neurosis, on a bad day it's psychosis with hypnosis, cirrhosis and deep brain thrombosis. And I mustn't forget to mention I get blackout dog depression. And it's a fairly relevant fact on a fairly heavy section of the Mental Health Act. Rather unfortunately, it has to be said, got fired from my last job and I punched my old boss in the gob. It had something to do with the change in the season. It was a bad day for us both, but for very different reasons. It's just an everyday scene at the Health and Wellbeing Workshop in sunny Wood Green. An old lady over there, with your head between your knees in a pink plastic chair. Please tell your friend Bob that waiting here for God is not a proper job. I can tell you got food on the front of your sweater. But with a 0-hour contract, your life could be much better. I hope you don't mind me saying I find you rather rude. I'm feeling pretty shitty and I got issues with food. Well, I did 0 hours and had 0 power. Shit job today and no job tomorrow. It kills me from inside like all my hope just died. So I stumble through hour by hour. Never set foot in no ivory tower. With my kind of life, you're in two minds when you pick up a knife. Mum's gone off again with the prescription medication and her tattoo fascination. So tell me, does fulfillment really lurk in the world of low paid? Workers, shirkers, too small gurglers, boozers, losers, cruisers and smoozers. Some real keen ones, some real mean ones, lost ones, found ones, some unsound ones. Some quite hateful, some postnatal, some quite grateful. One gone rotten, one dog cotton, one implosion going through the motion. Boom! And so we all go on. It's another day gone. And this is what we've seen on life's trampoline at Her Majesty's Job Centre in sunny, sunny, sunny